Welcome to Vincent Kane's Non-Review Review, the channel where we dive deep into movies, stories, and everything in between. And sometimes we debunk a little nonsense while we're at it. So I've been seeing a lot of reels lately dunking on Henry Cavill's Superman from the Snyderverse. You know, the usual clickbait, aura farming instead of saving lives. It's wild how some creators take scenes, chop them up, put them out of context, and suddenly convince a whole generation that Cavill's Superman is just out here posing for Instagram vibes. Really? Aura farming? Superman? Let me break this down because this narrative isn't just wrong, it's disrespectful to one of the most thoughtful portrayals of the character. Let's start with the courtroom scene from Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. This is one of the scenes these reels love to use. The claim? Superman stood there looking cool while everyone around him died. Here's what they conveniently leave out. The bomb was hidden inside a wheelchair lined with lead. Superman couldn't see it. That's not him being careless, that's him being vulnerable. And that vulnerability? It's a key part of the story. This event shakes Superman to his core. It's a turning point, making him question his role in a world that both idolizes and fears him. It's also the moment that deepens Batman's mistrust of Superman, leading to their eventual clash. Zack Snyder didn't include this scene to show Superman failing to save people. It's there to humanize him, to show the limits of his powers, and to set up the emotional stakes of the movie. Then there's the Mexico fire rescue scene. In the full sequence, Superman saves a girl from a burning building. But what do these reels do? They cut out the part where Superman actually saves her, and just jump straight to the aftermath, where the crowd is reaching out to him in awe. The captions will say something like, "Superman aura farms instead of saving lives." This is not only misleading, it's dishonest. The crowd scene isn't about Superman enjoying the attention. It's about Snyder's exploration of the idea of Superman as a god among mortals. This scene is symbolic, showing the weight of expectations placed on him. And yes, Superman saved the girl. They just didn't want you to see that part. Now let's talk about the Metropolis battle in Man of Steel. This is another point critics love to harp on. Superman didn't save anyone, he just destroyed the city. But let's put this in perspective. This is Clark Kent's first day on the job as Superman. He's up against General Zod, a superpowered Kryptonian military leader who won't stop until Earth is terraformed into Krypton. Zod doesn't give Clark a moment to breathe, let alone save people. And honestly, that's the point. The chaos and destruction of this battle set the stage for Batman v Superman. It's what motivates Bruce Wayne to see Superman as a threat. It's also what teaches Superman the consequences of his actions, shaping him into the hero we know he'll become. Saying Cavill's Superman didn't save lives here ignores the bigger picture. He saved the entire planet. And, you know, the collateral damage? That's not a failure of Superman, it's a reflection of the stakes involved when gods fight in a human world. Now let's talk about the audience for these reels. A lot of the people in the comment section seem to have recency bias, or they're just too young to remember Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. I mean, I've seen comments saying David Corenswet's Superman is better because he saved a squirrel. Look, I'm excited for Corenswet's Superman too. I think he has brought a fresh take to the role, but honestly, that doesn't mean we need to tear down Cavill's Superman to lift up the new one. In the comics, we've had countless versions of Superman: Elseworld Superman, Absolute Superman, Golden Age Superman. They're all different iterations of the same character. Cavill's Superman and Corenswet's Superman exist in the same way, as alternate takes on the same mythos. Even Zack Snyder and James Gunn, who are often pitted against each other by fans, are friends who respect each other's work. So why are we out here creating unnecessary rivalries for clicks? At the end of the day, Superman is Superman. Whether it's Cavill, Corenswet, Reeves, or anyone else, each version brings something unique to the table. Instead of dividing ourselves over these interpretations, let's celebrate them. And speaking of celebrating stories, if you're looking for an epic tale that combines the vibes of Star Wars with anime like Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and Bleach, check out my book, Star Wars Nullspawn Rising. available now on Amazon and Goodreads. It's Star Wars if it were an anime featuring villains more vicious and deadlier than Darth Bane, Darth Plagueis, and Darth Nihilus combined. If you love action, drama, and unforgettable characters, you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching Vincent Kane's non-review review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep enjoying great stories.